Yo, how you doing? Every time I do a sambrook Sunday, I realize how messy my room is. I actually can't wait to just fully revamp it. Like, I've got such big plans to just revamp the whole studio when my all university's done. Not my studio, my room into like a home kind of studio kind of thing, with like a different desk, different computer and everything. But at the moment, I've got to rearrange so like I'm just throwing so much stuff onto my bed. But yeah. Hello, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sambrook. I'm an aspiring musician. And yeah, Sambrook Sunday is kind of just a weekly recap, documenting my progression as a musician. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Um, Today I kind of so this week has been good. Yeah, just normal stuff is how just doing my dissertation. At the moment, I'm currently at uni, doing funny at uni, so we're coming to the latter ends of the course, so it's just a lot of essays to do. So I'm getting the hang of managing that because there's a lot of essays to do. So I'm just doing my dissertation, but I didn't really want to talk about what I've been up to this week. I just want to talk more about how I'm managing currently what's going on with social media at the moment, because I've been doing music for about a year and a half, and I'd say for about 2 weeks this is probably my best time on social media in terms of just growth, in terms of everything that's going on. And I'd say at the moment I'm getting like, well, last week I got 100 followers in a week, and this week I got about 80. So yeah, I'm averaging about 90 followers every week, which is like insane. Like usually like, because I had an old account before and it wasn't doing too great, and that was also just because I was starting social media, starting music, so my music wasn't as good. My social media, the posts I was making on social media weren't as good. So I say it's down to a lot of factors why this growth is coming, but what I want to talk about is just it's very sudden what's going on, and it's just I'm finding it hard to kind of cope with it. But I'm not saying no, hear me out. Before you say what the fuck, like you're getting like 100 followers, relax, 100 followers a day, relax. Before I was getting like 2 followers a week. Okay, so if you look at the percentage increase, it's a lot. It's a lot of a it's a big difference to what's going on. So instinctively, because you're doing so much better than you usually do, you're always checking TikTok. I'm always like, today, I think in the last like 5 days, I've gained about 25 followers on Instagram. Before, I started a new Instagram account, right? So, and before, the most I'd get for views on Reels, about 100, 200. Now I'm getting like 1,500. Again, it's down to a lot of things. The new song, change Instagram account. There's a plethora of things, but it's just that, and YouTube Shorts, like on my main account, YouTube Shorts, 3,000 on my Shorts, gained about 30 subscribers. Like currently at the moment, it's probably the best time I've ever had for social media, and like existing, like my music existing on the platform, on all the platforms. And as I said before, like I'd get like 200 views, maybe no comment. I get 0 comments. Maybe from my girl Emily would always comment, which is really cute of her. But I'll say to Emily, I miss those days where it was just you that commented, because it's sweet. You just you go comment, supporting you, and then she still does comment. But yeah, it's just weird to see that like now, I'm getting like, I'm getting like, some of the views get like 900 views, which is still like, it's not great, but I'm getting like at least 100 likes, at least 30 comments. This isn't even me like gloating, it's just what's going on at the moment. Like I don't want to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's not even that good, but it's a big jump from having nobody commenting, nobody following every time you post. From every time I post, I get at least 5 comments, at least 3 followers. You know what I mean? Like this feels very foreign to me. Like I don't really know what's going on. So instinctively, every time I post, I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna check Instagram. Every time, everything I do, like even when I wake up, I'm like, oh, let me check on my Instagram. Like my TikTok did well. This is gonna get very harmful very quickly. And I was speaking to my boys, because me and my boys Sam and Ollie, we do like a weekly recap call. Just see how we got on with the week. We set ourselves goals every week, and usually, I make a Sambrook Sunday show after. And I was saying to them, like, especially because I do uni as well, it's like it's very different from me, because usually like I said, like 200 views, 10 likes, 0 comments, 0 followers. So before, I'd be like, what's the point in checking? Because it's going to be the same thing. So I wouldn't really check. I literally just post, leave it, post, leave it. Like, I just wouldn't check. I only check a lot when the new song would come out to see if anything actually changed. But nothing did. So post, leave off, get off the app. Post, get off the app. So yeah. But now, because this song is probably doing the best, is my best song on social media, I'd say. Just in terms of the feedback I'm getting, like I was showing my mum on YouTube, like the comments I was getting YouTube Shorts, there's like 50 of them, and it was amazing. Like, it's so encouraging to see that like people are actually taking time out of their day to say something nice about your music. Because before there was on the old account, like there'll be something like I don't know. There was a post about it really funny. I posted a TikTok with me and my girl Emily. There was just a video of us. I don't know what it was. Like with my new song, obviously. And somebody commented like, "Yeah, it won't last 4 months." I was like, "What the fuck?" It was so unprovoked. Like, it was just me promoting my song. It was he just commented, "Yeah, it won't last 4 months." And now on this new account, I don't think I've got a nasty comment at all. I just don't think I have. And I don't know if that's down to just the new, because I deleted the old account because the audio, it just wasn't showing it to the right people. So, and it was down to just the content just wasn't very good as well. But it was down to, because what TikTok do is they send it to 200 people, and if those 200 people like it, they'll send it to another 200, and then it'll go to 1,000 and 10,000, and that's how the viral ones go viral, because every single milestone you hit, like the 1,000 milestone, the 10, people are still enjoying it, so they just show it to more and more people. Where I genuinely think the people on my old account just didn't like music. No. I'm not saying how can you not like my song, but what I'm saying is they might have preferred, they just weren't in my niche, my like singer-songwriter, original music, acoustic song kind of niche. Or the song shit. It might have been that. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, so I said to the boys that, especially with uni now that I've got a lot of essays to do, I can't be checking every 2 minutes to see if the TikTok's doing well. I just can't be doing that. Like, the thing is with the TikToks that are doing well, it's basically, it's like a congratulations, you found an artist small enough to reply to every comment. So I've got to check to reply to every comment, but I don't need to reply to the comment every minute, like the minute after they respond. I don't need to do that. Like, I just don't. Like, but I'm very like, oh, okay, someone's coming, I have to respond straight away. I don't need to do that, okay? Because it's killing my productivity in other bits. When I'm doing songwriting, I'm checking TikTok. Like, I'm not run. I just can't do that. When I'm writing my essay, I mean, I hate writing these essays, so it's probably because of boredom as well. But for songwriting especially, I can't be got on social media responding to. I have to give myself this time of just an hour of just deep work. Like, I read this book called Deep Work. It's amazing, and it literally says you have to be laser focused because it's killing your productivity. It's killing the quality of your work. So I used to turn my phone off, so I might do that again. But as I said, like, it's just very foreign to me to actually see people enjoying my music, actually see people following, commenting really nice things. Like, this is just not something that I've really seen before. And obviously it's a great problem to have. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I wish I had no comments, I wish I had no followers, because that means I would write more songs. It is great that some people are saying, oh, I streamed this song so much during the weekend. Oh, I just checked out your other songs and I actually prefer this one. It's great. I love all your music. Like, it is such an amazing feeling as an artist to these people love, my past songs that weren't actually doing as well before on TikTok, but I'm being exposed to the right audience. Like, somebody was like, oh yeah, I listen to all your music, but my favourite's actually If I Ever Get Worse. And when If I Ever Get Worse was promoted, it did awful. Like, it just didn't do very well. But it's great to know that the audience that I'm tapping into like my music. It's great. It's a great feeling. But I think it will eventually dwindle down. Like my boy Ollie said, he was like, this is just a new feeling to you, to just check that every time on TikTok it does well. That's just a new foreign feeling to you. So eventually it dwindled down. And I think it will as well. But it gets to a point where, yeah, I just can't let it kill my productivity. And yeah, I'm very grateful for all the lovely comments and the lovely messages. Yeah, like get on the TikToks, the YouTube Shorts, the Instagram. Like it's great. It's such a nice feeling, but I need to stop checking every 2 seconds because you check them and you're like, okay, check them, and it's an ongoing loop, and yeah, in the long term, it's just not good. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Just I need to just stay focused. I said to my boys, like the dream is to just sit down and do work, like whatever I'm doing. If I'm on the computer doing something, if I'm on my piano, guitar, 2 hours, nothing, just fully focused on what I need to do. Like that is a dream. I think everyone would want that. I think nowadays everyone's attention span is just so bad because of short form content like Reels, TikTok. I think the goal is to just be laser focused on something, and that is what I want to achieve. So yeah, I'm very grateful for all the response from my new song. New song's out Wednesday. I'll leave all the links to my music in the description if you'd like to have a listen. My main account is just sambrook. I'll put it in the description as well. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. And yeah, I hope this is. I mean, this doesn't really have. I don't really expect these videos to get a lot of views. This is more just for myself to just give my, just a little recap, just a progression of my journey. But I love the idea of just someone having this as their routine in the evening to just, I'm gonna listen to this before, the new week starts. I think that'd be sick. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next Sunday. Goodbye. Bye.